Today's video is about this really nice, interesting adventure bike. So let me give you a quick overview of it right now. So this is a Suzuki Vstrom 800DE, and I got this bike from Suzuki. Let's take a quick look at the showroom and then head out. And this is a big welcome to Suzuki, and over here they have some amazing super bikes. Probably a childhood favorite of mine, the Suzuki Katana, a brilliant 1-liter bike which is, well, a dream bike. Hopefully someday I'll buy one of these. Now let's just take a quick look at what else is there and then go talk to the person in charge of all the super bikes here.
Hello, hi sir, how are you doing?
So this is Manoj.
Hi.
Manoj is in charge of all the super bikes here at Suzuki, and he knows the ins and outs of all the bikes, and it's really useful because he'll be able to help you decide which bike is the best for you amongst the huge range that's available here. And now we're headed to the service center where the bike is actually kept, so I can take it and go. Let's check out the service center first. Now this is a service center for all the super bikes at Suzuki. It's a surprisingly pristine, clean place. You don't expect a service center, a motorbike service center, to be so clean. And it's got a few super bikes here too. Well, Manoj took me through the entire bike. It was really nice, very informative. It's useful to know what are the features, what to turn on, where traction control is, ABS. So all that is he showed me, and now I'm going to be taking the bike for a ride. Thank you, Manoj.
Thank you sir, nice to meet you.
Same here.
And happy riding and safe ride.
Thank you. So let me start off with my overall opinion of the bike. This is a really beautiful bike. Amazing street presence, very responsive engine, and very easy to handle in city. Typical of most ADVs, it does have a nice linear power curve. So it's very forgiving, and especially in city traffic where it's stop and go, it's really nice to have a bike which is kind to you as a rider. So this is a nice 800cc engine which is extremely refined, very smooth. Having a nice refined smooth engine makes it a real pleasure, especially at lower speeds. When you want to go in slow traffic, the refined engine makes a big difference. Now while this bike does not have riding modes, you can adjust a lot of the things inside. You can adjust your traction control, your ABS, everything is extremely adjustable, so you can set it up as per your liking. Suspension. The suspension of this bike is very nicely done. So it's nice and soft at slow speeds, while at the same time giving you a good amount of stability at higher speeds too. Next up, rider cockpit. The speedometer on this bike is a digital display. Therefore, it is customizable and you can choose what you want to see when you want to see it. The braking on this bike is really nice, very sharp. The only thing you need to keep in mind is that this is an ADV, so there's a lot of suspension travel. When you hit the front brakes, there is a bit of a dive in the front. So you just need to get used to it because initially it feels a little scary, the amount of dive that is there. But once you get used to it, it's peaceful. Lighting. The lighting on this bike is a dual headlight setup. The low beam is always on, the high beam comes on demand. I like the lighting, the throw was really nice, but I did feel the low beam needs to be focused a little bit higher. I just felt it was going a little too low for my liking. Mileage. Typical city traffic, stop and go, traffic jams, little bit of open roads. I still got a mileage of about 21 kilometers per liter. Being an ADV bike, this does come with a charging point in the front itself. There's a USB port located on the left of the speedometer. The windshield of this bike is adjustable. You need to open the screws and move it up or down. You also get an option of a taller windscreen, which I think would be really nice, especially when looking at touring. And now, let's head down to the showroom itself to get the price of this beautiful bike. And the price of the Suzuki Vstrom 800TE is...
Only 13 lakhs 8,000 rupees.
So at 13 lakh 8,000, you're getting an amazing ADV, which you can use in city, out on the highway, and off-roading too. So if you guys are looking for an amazing bike, contact him at the Suzuki showroom on Double Road. Until next time, safe ride everyone.